Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mr. Neptune, and welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be looking at I'm the world's most famous sugar baby. So, the reason why I did this video is just to look at why sugar babying is such a big thing now. I just wanted to just find out why it's so big, and I wanted to just have like a look-see into it, why everybody's doing it, and why everybody wants to start doing it. So, let's just jump in.
I'm the world's most famous retired sugar baby. At 16, I got my first pair of breast implants that were financed by my sugar daddy. If I could total how much I've spent on surgeries, it would be about $500,000. People tend...
Jesus. My thing is, you've been doing this since 16 and you're 40 something now. What the hell have you been doing with your life? I mean, come on, man. You can't have gone through your life just doing this the whole time. You just can't have been going from man to man to man your whole life. Didn't you have any other aspirations in your life? And now we're finding out you've done plastic surgery to the point of 500,000. Come on. I think you could have done way better in life, at least at this age, than to do that.
To relate sugar babies with prostitution, and it's completely false. Being a sugar baby is building relationships.
I aspire to be just like you.
Usually in the morning, I wake up and I get some meditation and prayer and gratitude in, and I get my makeup on. My day does not start unless I have makeup on and I'm ready for war. I'm Nina Peterson, also known as the Busty Barbie, the fairy godmother matchmaker.
Clearly, if you're waking up every day without makeup on and getting ready to go to war, to what war firstly? And to what are you doing? I don't understand what are you doing. I think that this concept of you've been sugar babying for majority of your life, and then you want to stipulate by saying it's relationships. I think it's completely false to say that selling your body, I wouldn't say selling, but I was saying building relationships with rich men is not a form of prostitution, because you are selling of something to someone in exchange for currency or any form of equivalent value. So I think you sitting there saying, nah, I want to wake up every day, go to war. To what war firstly? And you can't justify it by saying it's not what it is. It clearly is what it is.
And the world's most famous sugar baby. I help women grow and glow, find love, and meet their dream sugar daddies. This gorgeous mansion has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and is 5,500 square feet. I just love this open kitchen, love to cook in it, and just have family over.
It's such an old school kitchen. It's so old. Look at the cupboards. It's like a very old design. The stove looks new, but it's very old. For so much money and for so much space, that kitchen is designed very, very poorly.
And let me show you what I love the most. The pool area, and this lovely custom pool in the jacuzzi. And now my new favorite is the golf green. I'm getting really good. I'm the world's most famous retired sugar baby, and I've become an elite matchmaker. At 16, I got my first pair of breast implants that were financed by my sugar daddy at the time, who was a German financier and multimillionaire. All of my surgeries have been paid for by sugar daddies. If I could break down all...
Ma'am, you've been doing this since 16. You're clearly a victim of circumstance. You can't tell me at the age of 16, the decisions you made then, you would have done now at this age. I think that she's been in this lifestyle so long to the point of where she doesn't even realize that hasn't been taken advantage of, but she's been playing this game too long. I think she's been playing the game to the point of where she's made this decision at a very young age, and then now she wants to basically justify what she's doing. I think that she should have long time ago gotten out, but clearly she's in this lifestyle to the point of where she sacrificed her body to the point of where she's actually had so many surgeries. So I think she's really in deep.
All of the plastic procedures, I'd say basically my nose, I've had my boobs done 6 times.
Jeez.
And I've had some injections, some fillers, and my lips done. If I could total how much I've spent on surgeries, it would be about $500,000.
Jeez.
There are a lot of misconceptions, unfortunately, about being a sugar baby. People tend to relate sugar babies with prostitution, and it's completely false.
Well, clearly it is a form of, because you are exchanging X something of value for X something of value. It's not trade, it's prostitution, because what you're doing, you're exchanging something of yourself, your personality, your body or something for money, if you understand what I'm saying. Or not money, but like some form of value. So I don't know what she's coping about, but clearly that's what it is.
Prostitution is transactional. Being a sugar baby is building relationships. I tell sugar babies not to worry about what people think, because you can't pay your bills, finance your Maserati, or purchase a mansion with other people's opinions.
Wait, what the hell? Did you just try to justify financing a Maserati? Why would you need to finance a Maserati in the first place? It makes no sense. You're trying to justify something that makes totally no sense with the concept of, oh, their opinions won't finance it. No. You won't finance it for them either. And the job that you're doing also won't finance it. You're just trying to sell them a form of a lifestyle or something. No, we're not doing this today.
I love established gentlemen. I love a man who is distinguished. I love a man who's intelligent and mature.
Clearly.
Older men just have their stuff together and they know how to treat a woman and appreciate a quality woman. I was inspired.
If older men know how to treat a woman and you're a quality woman, then why didn't your qualities get you married in the first place, or get you a type of guy that would have respected you first before you became a sugar baby? Because then you could basically a contradiction to your own statement, because guys of that age and money don't care about what qualities you have or what qualities you come with. It's just that you're just something for them to play with at that point in time of their life. I think a justification for what she's doing is totally out of bounds.
I to set up the Millionaire Elite dating agency because I felt like I was retiring, I was settled, I was happy, and I wanted to share that success with somebody and teach them how to do what I did and reach the success level that I did. I believe in this world, in this time, that beauty and intelligence are essential and they go hand in hand. So it's absolutely important to maintain your beauty so that you can have a good presence. Right now I'm about to go to the clinic so that I can have my Botox appointment and keep myself looking fine, young and sexy.
Something to me about this just feels like she's playing a role or she's acting, because I feel like everything she said till now just feels like a script. I don't think that what she really thinks about the industry is what she's saying. I think that they're just telling her what to say. So I think that trying to take it as seriously isn't as important. I just think that you need to start listening to what she's saying, listening to how the video is being edited, listening to what's actually happening, because I think something's missing here. And we all know nobody just wakes up in the morning for a Botox appointment and think, oh, I'm going to go do it now. I think it's also a situation of where they want to present this woman as what she is and look at it for what she's doing.
Okay, so we're doing Botox today, and what about your lips?
Yeah, we'll definitely do lips.
Okay.
I want to define the upper lip today like we normally do.
Okay.
Just a touch-up. A part of the sugar baby business is dealing with younger people and teaching them to be presentable, and how they present themselves is essential. So taking care of myself is essential, and demonstrating that for my girls, that you need to take care of yourself. You need to invest in yourself.
I think that she is right. She is right in the sense of where when you're doing this business, you need to present a product. And I think obviously you need to be presentable, and she is right. You need to obviously be what you preach. But I also think that in that same right, you can't sit there and say present yourself or present a product and you aren't the same, or you're trying to falsely portray the product that the men would want. And she's going through the Botox for what reason? Clearly, I don't know. But I also do think that there's a sense of faults in the product that she's trying to present to the young girls entering the industry, or young people, I don't know, and the men that obviously sign up for a service or whatever.
I feel wonderful. I feel like it went really well today. Alexander's fantastic, and I always come to him to just keep myself looking maintained and beautiful and young and wrinkle-free. My ideal female candidate would be a beautiful, young, ambitious woman who is independent and self-sufficient first, but also looking for a quality partner to provide some substance. The men experience a series of investigations, and they have to meet my requirements. We do investigate their net assets. We do investigate their background.
Whoa. What is this? What is this? Why do the men get way more investigation than the women that want to enter the industry? Firstly, let's just take it back to the woman. You can't want to preach strong and independent when if she's strong and independent, why would she need to do it? And I don't understand the concept of strong and independent. If you're strong and independent, you're an adult. You're not somebody that's basically trying to sugar your way to the top or something like that. So the concept of strong and independent doesn't make sense in this case. And then why are the men getting background searches through the investments assets? This makes no sense. Why do you need to be a certain tax bracket to enter this market? It makes no sense. I understand why the market exists, but it makes no sense. Why are you trying to make why are you digging so deep into the people that's trying to gain the access to your product, of where they can just go to the next people selling the same product and get the same quality of service? So I don't think that's a good business plan in this case if you want to actually sell this type of product.
And we do investigate every detail about their careers, and about 15 years background check. They pay me $5,000 every time I set them up with a lady. With the Kept Elite, I usually try to create these matchmaking and networking events, and one of my biggest events is the annual Kept Elite Masquerade Ball. I have it all over the world, depending on the amount of members.
Lychee Fruit Spritzer presents
I'm so sorry.
the new Lychee Sesh.
Unbox unlimited fast 5G home Wi-Fi
I'll just
from
cut it
only
out.
$5.29 a month.
At this year's Masquerade Ball, which I held in New York City, I had attendees from all over the world, and one of them was an astounding, amazing young woman, Lynn, who will be joining us today, and I'll be working with her because she's seeking a sugar daddy.
This makes no sense to me still. Why do you need to have these balls and these events? It just doesn't make sense to me. It feels to me like it's basically catching fish. You're basically catching fish to sell back to fishermen. You understand what I'm saying? You're trying to be the middleman between something that's so easily accessible, and then you're trying to sell it back to the fishermen that were going to fish either way. They were going to fish and they were going to get whatever they wanted to fish for. You're just trying to just give them the selection or the portrayal of what they want to fish for, if you understand the thing I'm trying to say. But yeah, let's just continue.
My name is Geraldine Aristine. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Orlando, Florida.
So, Lynn, you're such a beautiful doll. I'm happy to have you here. And what can I do to help you? What kind of man are you looking for? What kind of man interests you?
Something meaningful, something that'll last. I don't want to just be a couple months. I want a man who's really looking to settle down, to find someone.
And is that really all you want?
I mean, I would prefer if he had the means to take care of my needs and things of that.
Yeah.
Clearly. How can you want to come to somebody that's a sugar baby matchmaker and try to find a husband in that sense? I don't understand the mindset of this girl, but clearly she's in the wrong industry to be looking for commitment. She says she doesn't want a few months thing. Then just date a normal guy. If you don't want like a few months thing. But now you want to basically jumpstart your way to the top. by marrying into success, and then you don't want to take up the responsibilities of going through the processes of getting to marry through success. This woman been in this thing since 16. You're 22. You're gonna need to get your hands dirty way more to get the guys that you want in this industry. You can't just sit there and think, okay, no, I'm just gonna come there and I'm just gonna get the guy I want to. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting to hear. Like,
I'm a little traditional. I like the old school ways where, women didn't have to work. Their men take care of them.
Girl.
The woman takes care of the nurturing.
Exactly.
There's no nurturing anymore. I want to be that gentle flower. And you are a gentle flower. You are
Thank
literally
you.
a kept woman, and I
Thank you.
aspire to be just like you.
yes, I know what you want. So my matchmaking consists of 2
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can't do this video anymore. What I'll say is this: the last sentence that she said was, she believes in tradition, but I think she's just lazy. I think that if we all have to work one day, or we have to work in general, what makes it so that you can just basically get into the industry so that you don't have to work? You're lazy. The fact that you want to be a nurturer doesn't prove that you're any better than any other lazy person. You're just lazy and you want to just be at home and be a product of the man's success instead of being your own success. This woman seems strong and independent, but clearly she's just getting lazy people to get into this industry so that they can get some form of financial compensation or some form of reciprocation of value to some degree. But guys, that's all I have for this video. Until next time.